Hi, I just wanted to share a multimedia canvas that I've made. I have to say I'm not going to take credit for this one. This is not an original. I got the idea from a post on Pinterest by Carol Kinghorn, and she has taken it from scrappingoutsidethelines.blogspot.ca. She had made a boy version, which I've also made previously, but I didn't videotape that one. I might try to insert a picture here, but this is the girl version. It seems like we have a baby explosion in my circle of friends and family, so lately it seems like all I'm doing is baby stuff. Anyway, so this one here is basically just a dollar store canvas. I do believe it's 12 by 18 or 16. I just gessoed the whole thing and gessoed with blue tint to it to make like a sky, and then I made white clouds, so I'm not sure if you can see it on here, but there's images of clouds underneath that are gessoed just with a stencil. And then I cut out pieces of I do believe this is mostly Stampin' Up! Paper that I've used for this one. Yeah, it's probably several collections because I was a demonstrator years ago, so I have a lot of the older papers. So, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, you know, just cut some strips up and made sure I edged the edges of the paper, or inked the edges of the paper so that it would blend in more easily. Little tiny hearts all the way through with little bling that I have. A doily that I've painted pink, and this is where the picture would go of the baby, and it says "Fresh from Heaven." Of course, these are just very inexpensive letters that were chipboard, so I would stack two of them together, glue them together, and then refinish them either with gesso and paint and some inking as well. And when you pull this out, you can actually, there's a little poem that says "Grandparents are," and it's a family's greatest treasure, the founders of loving legacy, the greatest storytellers, the keepers of traditions that linger on in cherished memories. Grandparents are the family's strong foundation. Their very special love sets them apart through happiness and sorrow, through their special love and caring. And it says, grandparents keep a family close at heart. So it's quite appropriate with all the hearts on this. And then on the back, you just put all the information about the baby. Needless to say, this is for friends of mine that are going to be grandparents for the first time, and they know that it's a little girl. So, like me, they're expecting, their daughter's expecting within the next couple of weeks. So we're all on pins and needles right now. Anyways, there's just some, I can't remember the word now. These are just basically, I can't remember. Anyways, it doesn't really matter. This is made with a Martha Stewart punch. This again is gesso with tinted gesso that I've used a stencil on. Anyways, I hope you enjoy, and I'll try to insert that boy version of it. And I thank Carol for sharing that, and whoever the owner of the Scrapping Outside the Lines, I do believe her name is Joanne, did a wonderful job. And you know, they say copying is the flattery, so she should be flattered that we're all using her example. Anyways, thank you very much for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.